Day 3, Whitehorse to Muncho Lake. Took us 7 hours. We went 435 miles. The roads were amazing, and we stopped quite a bit and still made it quicker than anticipated. All right, what's up? So we're officially in Whitehorse. We're about to leave. It's day 3, and yesterday was pretty easy and boring drive. The only thing worth noting is 25 miles on the Alaskan side and after the Canadian border is a super just shitty road, especially if you're driving in the winter. Just be prepared for a lot of frost heaves and stuff. It's constantly going from paved to dirt and paved to dirt, and then there was one section of intersection while I was going the speed limit that it was like washboard inside as it transitioned from pavement to dirt, and it kind of gave us the free floating feeling. So just make sure you're being conscious on those transitions. We hit 180,000 miles in the Stallion yesterday, so that's awesome. We're officially, let's see, 740 miles into our trip, and got about 4,000 more to go. So we're about to try Timmy's, Tim Hortons here. So pretty excited about that, and stay tuned. All right, my wife, the superhero, got back in the car with everyone's food, and we started passing it all out. Boys got Timbits and some sprinkle donuts. She got a breakfast sandwich where she substituted the bread for hash browns and made me wish I was gluten-free as well. So keep that in mind. It's like a perfect thing of sprinkles in here.
I know. How did...
Is this yours?
Yes. Oh, thank
I
you.
put your seatbelt on, my love.
Oh.
I think so. Timmy's. All right, so after stuffing our faces with Timmy's, we hit the road, and looking back, this route and leg of the trip was probably the best leg out of all of our drive so far. We just took in the scenery. There wasn't much traffic on roads. Even if you did come behind an 18-wheeler, passing them was like so easy. The roads were great, and it wasn't as just isolated as other parts of the drive. It always seemed like there was someone on the road or a town within reach in case something was to go bad. The truck drove great. This morning I noticed on the inner side of my driver's side tire, it had a little bit of extra wear compared to the other tires. I'm not sure if my alignment that I got right before leaving Anchorage was a little bit off on the cam, or if I kind of knocked myself out of alignment on the previous day's drive, but I'll just continue to monitor it as we go forward. All right, a little while after leaving Whitehorse, we came to Watson Lake, and there's this cool, we had to stop, but it is a signpost forest. We just walked around and just looked at all the different signs, let the dogs out and the kids, and we just all kind of enjoyed it, really. We stayed there for like 30 minutes. Overall, Watson Lake had a ton of amenities. Just behind the signpost forest, there was a recreation center that had historical things to read about Watson Lake and the area, as well as super clean bathrooms that were open to the public. And then we definitely saw an RV park or two, as well as a gas station, so it's nice.
Oh, good.
After about 30 minutes of looking around and just stretching the legs, we all got back in the truck, and before leaving, I had to snap this photo. So back on the road we go. This last little leg to Muncho Lake had a lot more of the same. Beautiful views, driving along rivers and lakes and just passing pretty beautiful scenery. And then we crossed into the border of British Columbia. We stopped and got out and took some pictures of the family and the truck, and then hit the road again. And a little bit after the sign, we ran into our first like huge wildlife sighting of just a bunch of bison completely covering the road, and we had to stop and let them cross and then slowly ease our way through. We also saw about 5 black bear, but didn't really take pictures because when you leave J Bear, black bears steal your garbage, so we don't really care about them much right now. These are some drone pictures, and then the cabin.
Like the hotel.
Oh, baby.
Try this one out.
It smells so good.
You want to take them?
Yeah. I want to do it.
There's so much room for activities.
Oh, look at that.
Look, you guys can have this bed so this goes to the TVs.
We can TV, Dad. Look at this.
Do you like it?
Look at yeah, it's a Canada cookie. My cousin a
Do you like it, Ollie?
No.
Oh, what the? Frittata?
You don't like the room, Bubby?
Yeah.
Wow, look at these hounds.
Hey.
They got so much moose horns, yo.
You're so close.